Welcome back, everybody, to Bloomfield, Canada, not California. How is it go for everybody? Alan and Bergdus in chat already. Where is everybody else? There's 10 of you watching, but only 2 have the garbanzos to chat. Why is that a problem? Calling you out, people. I'm calling you out. 83% of some unknown number of individuals are indeed looking forward to pumps and hoses. It's great to hear. Semper Buffo. Welcome. We are back in Bloomfield. As the title says, a farmer's job is never done. We're going to try to fertilize the grass that we mowed. We're in the Vermeer early access. Vermeer is out for everybody if you didn't know. Hope those of you have picked it up, have given it a try. Would love to hear how you all think of it. Oh, stop. This is not good. Not good. Bad things are happening. Whew. Farmer G just showed up in time. Let's get the Burton. Super Buffo is enjoying the new pack. Well, I was going to ask in the poll, what was your favorite part of the Vermeer pack, but I only have 4 choices and there's 5 pieces of kit. So something would surely be missed. But that wouldn't be a good question. Once we get this fertilized, we're gonna turn in for the day, and I'm thinking our straw might be, or wheat might be ready to harvest tomorrow. Even if it's not ready, we've got a ton of things to do. Remember, we own the spinnery. We own the dairy. We need to transport milk. We need to transport some products that we have already produced. We need to transport wool. Oh, continue. You know what? You need to join us for Sunday night, assuming we're not full, of course. Think you're ready. Think you're ready. Hey, as long as you enjoyed it, right? It's all about enjoying yourself. We don't want to take ourselves too seriously. You might have a chance to check out the 82 Studio community live stream that was today. Community Spotlight over at the new Giants YouTube channel for such community spotlights and other live streams. I didn't have a chance to watch it myself. It is busy week at work. Busy weeks. Busy weeks. There we go. I love the variable spread width here. Helps you not over fertilize. Busy year. Well, that is good, Chris. That is good. It's always good to have a busy year. That means, well, your existence is justified, right? Bale shredder. How are you doing with the bale shredder? Are you picking the bales up good? Or are you cheating and loading them some other way? Waylon, how are you doing, sir? Curious, how is my audio levels? I'm a little curious. I had someone tell me today that the audio on my live streams and recorded videos is like 25% lower than every other video he ever watches. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. When I talk, I am right near the red line of the OBS meter. If I go any louder, I'm going to be clipping. Well, for Alan, I need to talk quieter for Alan because he's got sensitive ears. We don't want him hurting his ears. He's got to look out for his ears. We don't want him having hearing aids as he matures. Oh, Richard, I cannot stand those videos. Oh, they just make me cringe. It's like you're just being noisy for the sake of noise. I watched one of those videos and I was actually thoroughly ticked off at the end of it. I think they were building a computer or something. So they were like, you know, crinkling the plastic. I'm like, just open the dang bag. I gotta talk louder for a J-Turk. Alan, I think just move your headphones out from your ears a little bit. Schultz is in the house. Bertus, I have no idea why TikTok even exists, other than to waste tons of people's time. Richard, I do not have the Euro grape liner. I know it's $1.99 over at the Giants eShop. I just haven't bought it. I did hear earlier today that there was a little bugaboo on the Giants eShop that if you tried to buy it early, you were actually being redirected as if you were buying the Vermeer pack. That's been fixed. Since been fixed. If anyone accidentally bought the Vermeer pack when they went to buy the Euro grape liner, they are requested to contact Giant support. But that is now fixed from what I understand. Captain Kiwi showing his support. Very good, sir. Very good. I want to encourage content creation all around. I'm going to park this up by our oat field. Remember, we harvested oats and then replanted oats immediately just to see what would happen. And then we'll fast forward to tomorrow. I think Tukey and Schultz had fun last night. I think Darren's favorite piece of kit is the bale shredder. And folks, take a look at that Streamlabs link. New giveaway. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are here on Bloomfield, Canada, and it is almost August. We're in the 2nd of July and about to turn in for the day and make it the 1st of August. That way we can maybe harvest our wheat. We definitely have to work on getting rid of our wool. We got some fabric to collect. We've got dairy products to collect. We have milk to haul. Good morning, everybody. How is your day? Schultz, Diablo, Burgess, Tony Gaming in the house. We have Ravenhawk, Allen, Captain Kiwi, J-Tech, Richard, and many, many more. Good evening, morning, afternoon, and night to you all. Well, yes, Sir Cal. Yes. You're still growing. Oh, the wheat looks like it's ready. The wheat looks like it's ready. The wheat is ready. To mix some TMR. Mix some TMR. We are giving away a copy of Pumps and Hoses next Tuesday night. We are continuing our weekly giveaways. Next 5 weeks, we are giving away a copy of Pumps and Hoses every week until Pumps and Hoses releases on September 27th. Enter to be one of the first to win Pumps and Hoses next Tuesday. Maybe you don't think Pumps and Hoses is worth the $17.99 that it is listed for. Well, that's a perfect opportunity to make me buy it for you. That's the way I see it. Do we put one bale or 2 bales of straw in? I forget. Let's just put one in. What's built into 1.7? I don't know. We're not going to use. That becomes a little problematic to use. Altona Gaming! Buck 46 Super Chat. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Schultz has got mad cow disease. I wouldn't say that too loudly, Schultz. That might be something that you need to be put down for. We love using our auger to empty our silage bunker. Hot diggity dog! Isn't that a nice little trick? How many people knew about that trick? Little life hack for Farm Sim. Forget a belt, use an auger. I did watch that trailer. I didn't pay super close attention, but I did watch the trailer. I did see that they showed a bit about the buildable BGA. think having an animated BGA would be nice. Go over here and fertilize our oats. Taco Tuesday. I don't know. I didn't have tacos today. I had chicken cheesesteak without the bun because, well, you know, I can't. Get that rocking and rolling. We need to feed our sheep. I think we feed our sheep by chucking individual bales in. We went and unwrapped all of these the other day. Taco salad. Take your hard shells and crunch them up. How about, do you put guacamole on your taco? That is a very important question. Taco guacamole. Guacamole. Oh, I spent my day at work. Oh, I guess we don't need Vermeer's out anymore, do we? Or do I need to put in a new countdown timer for pumps and hoses, hoses and pumps? How about we vote? Thumbs up if we get rid of the Vermeer pack. Thumbs down if we will go with the pumps and hoses countdown. Oh, did I misspell it? Spelling is not my fortune. Whatever, Burgess. We don't need after the stream. We can change it right now. That's how talented we are. Scooters, workbench. Thank you for coming out yesterday and having our release party. I know it's a warm-up for your ATS live streams. We do need bigger convoys. We are popular. how do we tell it to take all bales? All bales? I don't know. It's not like I use this thing ever. All right, we want a new counter. Everyone demands a new counter. Oh, almost there. How about them apples? It's worse than waiting for Santa Claus. Eh? Well, at least you know. 53 watching and only one person wanted to see the countdown. I mean, I could put up how many days it is to Platinum Edition, but you don't want to see that. Platinum is gonna be a little while. There, look. Look, we put it on the sidebar. Platinum's gonna be a little bit. We didn't really crash her, just kind of dragging our trailer. We have a kind of a heavy load. Gamer Warren, welcome. Watch out for that Amazon Prime delivery van. Oh, what have you been doing? Have you been breaking it? The world wants to know. A lot of mods got updated today. I don't know how many got released, but a lot of mods got updated today. Eddie, yeah, we updated to 1.7 last Friday when we were showing off Vermeer. We used the new tractor a little bit last night in the release party. We really don't have room for it here on Kubota land, Bloomfield. It's not really a new tractor, it's just a new skin. We've had the Plus 4500 5000 for a few game updates. Get that running. Where can we sell our fabric? The grocery mart. Darren, what is up? Have you officially recovered from your trauma of using the bale shredder? I don't know. How did the ideal harvester change at 1.7? And which ideal? There's several. Trailers running a little low. Well, Jimmy, if you hit distribution, then it would send your output to something further down the line. So what would be further down the line from oil? It depends on what map you're on. I don't think oil is an input for any base game production. But if you're on, let's say, La Coronella, and you set your oil to distributing, and you own the packing facility, then it would automatically send the oil to the packing facility to then be packed into bottles as opposed to being bulk. If you set it to selling, then it will auto sell that commodity at the top of the hour. I think there, and they just secretly like seeing you struggle. That's my guess. Dwayne, French fries are used with an air fryer nowadays. No oil needed. Most animal pens should already include bale destroyers. They were put back in 22. Yes, Richard, you do. You do get less money for auto selling, but guess what? There's a mod for that gets rid of that difference. This video is brought to you by Brad and Daisy Moonbeam. Thank you for being farm barons. J-Turk, I have no idea. I'm not a console player, so I have no idea. Wasn't expecting this much product. I don't think we're going to be able to it says loading. Oh. I think it's too heavy. I think it's a bit too heavy. What do y'all think? I don't think there's a... Is there an oil mill on this map by default? I don't remember. I know what we do need to find. Where's my milk tank? I thought I had a liquid tanker. There it is. Where is it? It's over there. Oh, look. There it is, right by where it should be. So you're saying the oil pallets don't spawn? If you set it to storing, they will spawn. Richard, I don't know. I don't remember. Probably. Once a week for nostalgia. Sounds like you go back to console once a week for frustration. Usually there isn't a spawn box. Like when we get up here, I'm sure if I go F5, we won't see a spawn box where they spawn. You know, you have to deliver those cows without being damaged for the achievement to hit. Yeah, watch Nemo on it, and that was it, huh? Schultz's giveaways were 7 hours ago. Yeah. I don't know. Let's hit, see. Oh, there's a red box, I guess. No? What the heck is that red box? That's something completely different. There isn't a spawn box for pallets. It's just, they just spawn. Oh, Drew one. Oh, that's nice. And slim farming. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go check them out. Let's see if it's out of the ground now. That cheese is heavy. Unsalted butter? What? Come on. This is Canada. They like their salted butter here. They like their salted butter. Yeah, she's a little heavy. We were good until we got the cheese. Yeah, it's dragging. Oh, it's dragging. Where's the train? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got no train. I think we have too many. We're just dragging the trailer to town. Oh, 5 types of bucket popcorn. What are the flavors? I mean, I'm sure we got to take this to the grocery, but I should probably look, right? Cheese. Oh no, Johnson's Farmers Market. Where's that at? Still over by town. Oh, we can barely go up the hill. Uh-oh. Time to, harvest some chickens. Yeah. That poor trailer. We need 200 horsepower just to pull it down the road. Caramel peanut. Ooh. White cheddar is always better. Butter is a good staple. White cheddar, that's the one. Give me a whole bucket of white cheddar. Piggy farming! Welcome. So how far did we get with our fertilizing? We also need to spray weeds on that field. And we still need to get over there and get our harvest and our wheat. So much work to do. Schultz, he's gonna go tractor pulling with that thing, of course. I think your oil spawns at what? How many liters is an oil pallet? I don't know. It's not 1,000, is it? Maybe it's 500. Oh no, another train crossing. Oh no! Quick! 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 Oh crap. Ah! That was a save. Save of the century! Butter, hurry up. Well, there wasn't enough time to say that. Oh, your pallets spawn right here. For your oil. We can see when people's streams are caught up. Gamer Warren's a little behind. It's all good, Jimmy. It's all good. Be clever! Choose clever motors. Oh, I was gonna try to read the sign. Only has signs on one side. Welcome to the gas station. I think I'll go get more milk later. I get the harvester running. Skip to Maloo. Cookie, 14-month farm boss. Just telling everybody what to do. Zoom in so we can this going. Oh, Tuki's downloading a new mod for ATS. Let me guess. It's a new engine pack. A rather big mod. Kevin Boyce with the 5-month farm barrenness. Thank you for being a farm baron for the 5 months. I mean, 60 gigs is about right for a John Deere tractor pack. Ravenhawk says, I will not be outdone. 10 months farm barrenness. Can't believe it's harvest season already. Apparently, you can't get through there. Oh, Schultz just one-upped. Just one-upped it. Ravenhawk, what is up? What's up with that? I'll take your 10 months and raise you 14. Get that rolling. More milk. Straw is low. We got plenty of room for slurry. All right, we need to. I gotta recruit something to go get my milk. Oh. Schultz is blaming the internet for his lack of mathematical skills. Just because you have difficulty counting, you don't have to blame it on anybody. Now, if Rabbit Rob was here, he'd make a joke about why dine with a clown? We can eat with a king, or something like that. Ray, I do not do fast farming. Period. she didn't say they arrived alive. She said they arrived safe. I mean, what, you had 1.5 million downloads yet? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Is our sorghum ready to harvest also? Are you joking me? Are you joshing me, Wilson? You are not joshing me. Are you counting on your, we just lost some, I think we just lost some beans back there. Are you counting on your, silage mod to get you over 1.5? Schultz says a good idea, Fairy. Paid him a visit. Oh no, Jimmy got tricked. He plays it like it's a job. That's a good thing. Or is it a bad thing? I think you need to make a dowsing rod mod that will direct you to where water triggers are located. Or an earplugs mod where you can use it for a hand tool. And when you have the earplugs in your hand tool, all the volume drops by 80%. And everybody wants Schultz to do the switchable car traffic, where you can tell the cars to drive on the left or right. Ray played FS17. FS17 was my first FS. Oh, you're skipping again, aren't you? 2009, the original Farm Sim. Was it not? Now, why be limited to where the map claims to be located? If I'm playing on a UK map, but the UK map feels like East Coast USA, maybe I want to make it traffic like the USA. That's where, in my opinion, mappers get it wrong. Let the player play the way they want. Don't force the player to play the way the mapper wants. I have no idea what Hydra's field is. FS15. I actually started. I didn't realize I started this way. I started right after Farm Sim 17 came out. I remember watching a video about the zombie walkers in Farm Sim 17. And this would have been in October 31st of 2016. And I remember watching some other videos. Some guys going camping and taking dirt bikes. And I thought, well, that's interesting. The game is so flexible that you can do all types of things. And at the time, I was looking for a distraction from iRacing because I was into iRacing, and the races I was doing were, oops. Sorry, the races I was doing were every other hour. And if you crashed out or were crashed out, you'd have to wait 2 hours before you could do another race. So I was looking for something to do between races, and Farm Sim was that distraction. But then Farm Sim took over iRacing because I was just tired of the stress. Oh, we'll see about that, Tukey. We'll see. With their damage model, I don't think you'd make it past turn 1. You might break or you might damage yourself. There were Dutes tractors in 17. Man, I think there was a Dutes in 19, was there not? Just one. Burgess, you're getting salespeople all excited. Parking your trucks there. I don't know, Eddie. I don't know. Like doing it twice, not overdoing it. %, discovered. It's a lot of roads. A lot of roads. I think the first farm sim that was on console was FS15. It wouldn't be a fair fight, Eddie. It wouldn't be a fair fight. I mean, John Deere would clearly be damaged in the shop all the time. You definitely have to give your the John Deere players some sort of extra money. See if this guy can keep up. Good morning, Thor. Good morning. Are you gonna eject your bale when you are full? You are good. Captain Kiwi, you're on top of it today, aren't you? Oh, you're able to keep up, aren't you? That's nice. That is a nice thing. Yeah, Jason, I'm not going to be updating. I looked at the Backroads update log. It didn't look like it was anything I was overly concerned with missing out on. So we won't be updating. I guess it's the other cow area that doesn't have a bale trigger, because the one I use definitely does. Because I put bales there off camera. There would be. There would be, but it's a little tricky. In fact, Schultz Modding did a video on how to do such a thing. There's a few provisions you need to make sure that you have in place. I didn't miss this. That was the AI helper. Missing that. Look, look. Now it's not missed, is it? This is called pulling a Darren. It's called pulling a Darren. What's in this? That's empty. What's in this one? Oats is in that one. Ooh, we got corn is gonna be coming soon. Heck, damn it. Corn, we got canola, we got, what is that? Corn, canola. Empty. Barley. Well, corn's coming. Dang it. It's over here. Sorghum. Barley. Oh, shoot. Hope this reaches. Oh. Oh, that's not self-propelled. There we go. Does this have the open lid? It does. Oh. Why do we not keep the wheel turned? There we go. Yeah, we definitely have the air hose hooked up. I do like the AGI pack. I hope in year 2 season pass that we have a kind of a building DLC. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I think that little bin will be just great for this field. What were you watching? This is a fabulous combination. Is it not? Shalsey, that is indeed the self-propelled round baler from the Vermeer pack. There he is. Keeping up with my harvester. Just told it to auto unload. Does it not do that for you if you tell it to auto load? Oh, no, it won't. It didn't auto stop when you were, oh, shoot. It doesn't stop if you're driving. But we also didn't have the mod installed that makes the baler stop it. That's follow me, right? So I'm using that with follow me, and I just have it set to auto unload the bale. I didn't watch it, Farmer G, because quite honestly, finances are the least reason why I would pick to play with a mod or do something in game for that matter. I would use a mod or something in game for the sake of using it versus how much profit it did or didn't bring. Yep, Jimmy, definitely heard about that. And the only reason that's even newsworthy is because John Deere tries to lock people out of their stuff. And there is a pretty big reason that people should be able to repair the things that they own. Within reason, of course, but it's like the auto industry. Right? So many years ago, there was a government regulation put in place that dictated that automobile manufacturers had to, by law, provide parts to other people, other businesses. They weren't allowed to basically lock you out. Like if you owned a Chevy, you could only get your car serviced at a Chevy dealership. That was against the law. So therefore, Chevy has to provide computers and other equipment to work on their vehicles. Well, there's no such regulation in place for agricultural equipment, where quite frankly there should be. Your livelihood as a farmer should not be subject to the availability of a dealer mechanic. Well, that's because, Mr. Dio, they are using tractors from the 1990s and 2000s. They're not repairing 2020 models. So what we need is regulations around agricultural machinery, similar to the regulations that exist for automobiles. That dictate that manufacturers must be able to provide parts, and what repairs are they doing, Mr. Dio? What repairs are they doing? We're not talking about swapping out a oil filter. This is not just a we rag on John Deere constantly type thing. This is very much legit. If you have a modern harvester and you're out in the middle of the field and you have an issue with it, you're at the mercy of the tech. Whenever the tech can eventually show up. If that means your harvest rots in the field because the tech is 2 weeks behind, well, that's not my problem. That's not John Deere's problem. There we go. True, but in the auto world, you don't have manufacturers trying to basically sue farmers for trying to do work on the things that they rightfully own. Well, indeed, and that's why we need such regulations for agriculture stuff. It's good for the economy. I mean, look at how many mechanics there are out there, how many car service centers there are out there. And imagine if we had the same type of, not so much openness, but the same type of regulated access with respect to the modern agricultural machinery. We would see mom and pop type ag repair shops all over the place. It would boost the economy, you would boost employment, and farmers would have ready access to the support that they need in order to bring the crops in a timely and efficient manner. But I'd say this is working out quite well. It's having no issues with the windrow. But Scooter, all I did was I just told the baler that he can auto unload. I just turned auto unloading on. That's the Z key. So you don't have to sit there, stop, and hit Y to open the door, Y to close the door. And hybrid stuff will be even more difficult to repair. Even more specialized. Here we get what? We get an up and down before this thing is full? Are we filling that fast? I have not ordered a Tesla. Can't afford a car payment right now. Are you crazy? You crazy? You are crazy. Let's close out the poll. Where are we at? 71% of 112 votes say they are look forwarding to pumps and hoses. Honestly, that's a bit higher of a percentage than I was thinking. I was figuring, honestly, that the pumps and hoses would be a little less enthusiastic. Yeah, looks like we're getting about a 1 up and down. Well, it's going to be a different types of hoses, but yeah, I agree. Me, the manure mod was one of those things. Been there, done that, moved on. We do now know that the round baler will work just fine and dandy with Follow Me. That's nice. Two jobs, one pass. We almost lost it. Ah, I can believe that, Chris. I can believe that. I can see that. I tell you what would be nice. What would be cool is to have a make your own season pass. Where let's say you could come in and you could a la carte. You could a la carte 4 pieces of content. 4 packs. And you could, let's say it was $45. And you could a la carte 4 packs. You didn't have to pick the packs before you bought it, right? Somehow you could basically redeem. Like, let's say you got 4 redemption codes. And the redemption codes were good for, let's say they never expired. And you could buy the a la carte season pass. Day 1. Antonio Carrillo comes out, you could be like, nah, I'm gonna hold out. I'm sure something better is coming along. Kubota comes out, you might be like, yeah, okay, I'm cool with that. And I redeem one of those. Vermeer comes out, you might be like, nothing really is there that I'm into. I'm gonna hold out. I still got 3 redemptions. Platinum comes out, you're like, I'm on top of that. Now you got 2 redemptions left. Pumps and hoses comes out, you might be like, I'm on top of that. Now you have 1 redemption left. Right? And now you'd be maybe a little bit more picky, like, I gotta be a little more selective with what might be coming out in year 2. What about that idea? An a la carte season pass. Anybody ever see a game do that before? Rabbit Rob, what is up? I have no idea, David, if the stopping script has been updated. Hooligan Farmer, what is up? Welcome. Welcome to Bloomfield. Hoping we see the Missy B map tomorrow. I know that's gone through testing a few times. Jimmy, the company's got to make money somehow. It's that, or they just become a Farm Sim 2023, Farm Sim 2024, Farm Sim 2025, EA game factory. Okay. The only time a game company makes money is when they sell content. So in order to be a viable company, they have to have somewhat of a regular revenue stream. That's why I really don't see how SCS, with just 2 games released, maintains their viability. I mean, sure, they release at most, let's say for American Truck Sim, 2 paid DLCs a year at $12.99, so that's $24 a year. But they get less than that because Steam takes a cut. If I'm not remembering wrong, Steam takes 30% of the cut. So they don't get $24.99. They get 70% of that per person, which is a lot of people. Yes, but still, they have many employees. They have building leases. They have travel expenses. Hey, are you not tired of taters already? thought you'd be tired of taters by now. And taters and beets. So if you have a game let's say a game that's a 3-year dev cycle. Not saying Farm Sim is on a 3-year dev cycle, but let's say you're on a 3-year dev cycle. You get a large ingest of cash right when you release the game. Lots of people are buying the game day one. If you release a forever season pass, okay, people will buy that day one. You get a good influx of cash. And then you'll get some steady sales. You'll get steady sales throughout the life of the game. And the longer the game's been out, the lower and lower and lower those steady sales will become. Well, if you've got to run 100 people, you got 100 employees, if you've got 3 or 4 office locations in different countries. So you've got office leases. You've got to run all of that. You got to pay for all those employees and all that other expenses off of the money you banked 3 years ago, basically. Let alone the amount of investment you have to make into whatever technologies and new things you're bringing into the new game that you might have to license. You know, you don't have that money. So the way you get that money is you start trickling out additional paid content. And then you can get regular ingests of operating capital. But what we don't want Farm Sim to be is to become a EA Sports Farm Sim 2023. What's the difference between Farm Sim 2023 and 2024? They updated the models on a few things to reflect some newer models, right? What's the difference between Madden 23 and Madden 22? The rosters. Well, Coop, that is in the Focus Home Interactive days. Giants is no longer publishing with Focus Home Interactive. Giants is now self-publishing. They drive their own ship. I guarantee you Focus Home Interactive was pushing the every other year dev cycle. Guarantee it. Because Focus Home Interactive has their own stockholders to keep happy. So they need to have the devs that they work with, like the SnowRunner people and all the other people that are under Focus Home Interactive, basically becoming game factories, pumping out new releases constantly just to keep Focus Home Interactive's stockholders happy. I think it'll be 25, but it won't be 24. I think it'll be 25. We know it won't be 24 because 24 would be released this fall or next fall. No, it's going to be 25 at the earliest. Well, Jimmy, maybe they do for some of these smaller manufacturers. I think your bigger manufacturers still have a lot of name recognition to themselves. Just enough time to get this field done. Yeah, DLC works. If you don't want it, don't buy it. Right? So... pumps and hoses, $17.99. It's pretty costly. Right? Pretty costly. It's just a couple bucks short of the Platinum expansion. But it includes 30 things. 30 things. It includes new game functionality. Really haven't had a DLC include new game functionality for quite a while. It's very possible, Burgess. Very, very possible. Alright, we'll just have to wait and see if we're talking about a new game in the fall of 2024. or if FS22 is still going strong. And will they at every point in time kind of take the SCS model of not really revving the game, just become a paid content refresh? Like, you know, at some point, is the engine where the engine's going to be for the foreseeable future? And as such, Farm Sim 22 turns into Farm Sim unyeared, unnumbered. And we get new functionality in the DLCs. So, oh, you want, it's kind of like the City Skylines deal. It's like, oh, do you want orchards? Well, you get the orchards DLC. And with the orchards DLC, you get maybe a map. You get a whole bunch of orchard equipment and things. And then you can add orchards to your game. But the way they currently do that model, you would have issues with modders not being able to get access to those things because they're locked behind DLC. Oh, David, it's updated over on lsfarmingmods.com. I know the roundabout stop script was working with the trailed baler. It wasn't working with the drivable baler. Oh, look at that. That's what we're talking about. The round bale stop script downloading now. It says, Google Translate this page. This added support for Vermeer self-propelled press from the Vermeer DLC. The mini ag equipment was updated also to apparently fix some Lua errors that came in with the 1.7 patch. What did they do in season 2? Why are you unzipping it, Captain Kiwi? You don't unzip mods. Oh, well, we're up to Bale 91 on this baler. Because that would prevent you from being able to do multiplayer. You can't do multiplayer with unzipped mods. She takes a little to get used to driving, but once you get some practice in her. Whatever. We got Aussies that join us from time to time. We got lots of international people play on the servers. Since the servers are up 24/7. Alright, later, Captain Kiwi. We're just about done here. Want to finish baling this field, and then we're going to call it for the day. I don't think we're going to stream tomorrow night, but maybe, just maybe, some interesting mods will drop, and we'll be laying down some recordings. Then we'll be back for Thursday night Forza. For sure. And maybe, I don't know, maybe. Are we going to see fact sheets for pumping hoses? 30 pieces of kit divided by 5 weeks. What does that mean? That's over 5 pieces of machinery per week in fact sheets. I don't know. Maybe we'll have fact sheets for pumping hoses. I don't know. This is kind of the first third-party DLC that Giants is the publisher for. That's what's unique about this. So we had a third-party DLC in FS17 with Straw Harvest. We have and then in 19, Straw Harvest just became an add-on mod. It wasn't paid, right? But this is Pumps and Hoses is a third-party DLC that is paid, but Giants is publishing this for creative mesh. So will we see fact sheets? I don't know, but if we do, I think this would be the week to start them. Have we seen Addington Park in testing? Okay, I haven't looked at the testing thread for a long time. Yeah, Giants is at Gamescom now. Gamescom, I think, is officially starting tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do a bale. It's okay. We'll have other fields. We'll have an oat field. When we're all done. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for coming out and watching tonight's live stream. It's fun getting some work done here on Bloomfield. There was a question. There was a question about Bloomfield. Where was it? Did you have to do a new save for Bloomfield? No. Is Bloomfield map update listed in the testing thread? I am using an updated version of the map that I've had for several weeks. There was no update, no new save needed, but maybe there's been changes that I don't have. But I am not doing a new save on back roads. I'm not updating that map. We're just going to continue on with the original version. I'm not really concerned about trees being too close to the fields. I have no intentions on cutting any trees down. And the cow area where I am at does not seem to have the bale problem, because I was able to use bales just fine the other day. So until next time, guys, happy farming.